the host with the most big surf guide, and we are now live. Game for Sale, episode 6. And you know I'm going to keep some game for sale because the game is to be sold and not to be told, right? So, I get paid from hits on YouTube and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm selling it. I don't feel like I'm just giving it away for free. So I'm definitely going to give y'all the game. Pay attention to your patterns. I'm gonna say it again. Pay attention to your patterns. If you're doing the same things over and over and over and over and over and it's never working out, you'll end up wasting 10 years in your comfort zone. Not trying to upgrade your life, not trying to move forward in life, not trying to be bigger and better than you were. And that turns out to end up being you stagnant for 15 to 10 years doing the same things or working the same job or hustling the same, or whatever you're doing. Know when to hold them and when to phone them. And don't be a one trick pony. Don't just say, I only do this. Be willing to do a little bit of everything. Be willing to get out of your comfort zone. Because you'll never know what your true calling is if you're being stubborn about opportunities that's coming your way. Being stubborn about an opportunity is an ungrateful person. So don't be ungrateful, obnoxious, and don't take everything for granted. Sometimes some things are one in a lifetime experiences or chances, and when you have those opportunities, treat it that way. You don't have to be always right about everything. You don't always have to be um, doing something that you just truly love. It could be something that you don't really like as much that can turn into a passion and grow into something that you want to do. If you're a little open minded to doing new things and trying new things and not looking at it like I don't want to do this or looking at it in a negative way, but actually being positive about learning something new, you might be one of those people who know a little bit about everything, who can make money in every area and be happy in all those pockets. But if you're one of those people that don't want to take a chance with new things and rather just keep taking a risk going with one thing, you might not end up making it to where you want to go. That other door that you walk through might be the door to get you to where you was really trying to go. So you have to line yourself up to be in those pockets when it's time for life to give you an opportunity, when opportunity calls, and you got to show up and show out. You know, execution. Um, I was watching a Nipsey documentary, and he's like, Nipsey had a 6 month wall, goals on his wall. From, I guess from 2 to 3 months, 90 days to 6 months. These are my goals that I'm setting for myself. And I think that creates structure. That creates a person who's got a strong mind and a person who's going to just stick to their regiment. Sticking to your regiment is sticking to your plan. It's no one else's plan but yours. So if you don't stick to it, why would anybody else? A lot of people want people to do things that they wouldn't do for themselves. And if you're not willing to do it for yourself, then why would I be willing to do it for you? So I understand that completely in life. That's why, I don't expect too much from people. I only expect what I put in. If I put the work in, then it's up to them to add to that. But if you're not putting the work in, then people will be like, well, damn, you just leaning on me. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to be able to stand on your own 10 toes and stand out on your own 10 toes. The rebuild with the News You Can Use podcast is me back standing on my own 10 toes again. 10 toes down, on the road to 10 million views, on the road to multi deals, on the road to multi movies and series and everything else. I'm gonna take over this podcast space for sure. We're gonna put some plaques on the wall. We're gonna put some culture in the building because we actually got game for sale over here. And it's not about a lot of the nonsense that you hear. It ain't a whole lot of drama and back and forth with other podcasters and artists and all that. This is about uplifting the community, uplifting the people, and making things happen. If we don't make nothing happen for ourselves, who's gonna make it happen for us? So it's all about what you represent, and it's all about what you put out and what kind of energy you're gonna get back. Um, we're gonna talk and manifest everything we want while doing actions. I'm guaranteed I'm gonna have one of the biggest podcasts. This is just the beginning. This is just a start for me. This is where it's starting. I'm really gonna go big and invest and do it the right way. So y'all stay tuned to the News You Can Use podcast. And that was just a little game for sale. And we'll be back on at 6 o'clock tonight with an official episode. Have my boy D Class and a couple other people jump on with me. But we back in the building. And I'm out.